The history of Israel and Palestine is complex and marked by significant events, cultural interactions, and conflicts. Here's a brief overview. In ancient history, the region known as Canaan, which includes present-day Israel and Palestine, has been inhabited since ancient times. It is significant in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The kingdoms of Israel and Judah existed in the region, and it was later conquered by various empires, including the Babylonians, Persians, and Romans. Early 20th century. In the late 19th century, the Zionist movement emerged, advocating for the establishment of a Jewish state in response to rising anti-Semitism in Europe. At the same time, Palestinian nationalism began to develop, centered on the Arab population that had lived in the region for centuries. British Mandate, 1920 to 1948. After World War I, Britain gained control of Palestine. Tensions between Jewish and Arab communities increased, particularly after waves of Jewish immigration fleeing persecution. The British attempted to mediate between the two communities but faced growing violence. UN Partition Plan, 1947. In response to ongoing conflict, the United Nations proposed a partition plan to create separate Jewish and Arab states. Jewish leaders accepted the plan, while Arab leaders rejected it. 1948 War. The State of Israel was declared in May 1948, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War. Surrounding Arab states invaded, resulting in significant territorial changes and the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, an event Palestinians refer to as the Nakba catastrophe. Post-1948 developments. Israel expanded its territory beyond the UN plan's borders. The West Bank came under Jordanian control, and Gaza was administered by Egypt. Tensions remained high, with numerous conflicts occurring over the decades. 7. 1967 War. The Six-Day War resulted in Israel capturing the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, Sinai Peninsula, and Golan Heights. This occupation greatly intensified the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Peace efforts. Several peace initiatives, including the Oslo Accords in the 1990s, sought to establish a framework for a two-state solution. Despite some mutual recognition, issues like borders, refugees, and the status of Jerusalem remain unresolved. 21st century. The Second Intifada, 2000 to 2005, was marked by increased violence. Subsequent years have seen continued conflict, settlement expansion, and efforts from both international bodies and regional countries to broker peace. The situation remains fluid, with deep political, social, and cultural implications. Ongoing dialogues about human rights, security, and statehood continue to shape the discourse around the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Till today, two-state solution for Palestinians is still far from reality. For more updates like this, extensive education and moral stories got you covered. See you next time.